It wasn't a classic, Sean, but we got the job done, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. It was a very workmanlike and dogged performance. It was difficult. You know, I think both teams going down to 10 men. You know, credit to Bala. You know, they were a goal down, and they threw an extra man in midfield, an extra man up front as well, and made it difficult. For us. We were happy with the shape that we went with. You know, Brad's and Darren Thomas both had jobs like without the ball, because obviously we both know what they can do going the other way. But yeah, dogged and, you know, like I said, workmanlike, and everyone left everything out there. And, you know, more importantly, we looked really organised, and, you know, but Bala had the lion's share of possession in the second half, absolutely. But yeah, no, we've got to be happy with that. You know, 1-0 in this league is it's very rare. But yeah, no, absolutely made them. Certainly with the recent run of results as well. I said to the boys at the start we needed something. Happily would have taken a draw just to stop that little bit of run of results. But, you know, just saying to the Scorril guys, we've got to be realistic in where we are at the end of the day, and we've massively overachieved. But I think we've deserved it. I think the boys' efforts has deserved it, and you know, we're up there for a reason. You know, Bala are seasoned campaigners, but, you know, that's 2 wins and a draw now against them. It's great form. It's fantastic form against a decent side, a well-experienced side. So yeah, really happy with the performance, and yeah, 1-0 clean sheet, and, you know, 3 valuable points.
The boys started really brightly today. Was that something you insisted on?
Yeah, to be fair, Paul, it's something that we insist on in every game. But today, like you said, if you can start bright, and if you start bright and put your emphasis like on the game straight away, fantastic. You know, it puts the opposition on the back foot. We felt with you know, home advantage like tonight, we could do that. Covey Army were obviously you know, out in numbers again. And yeah, to start games bright, yeah, you do. You do put, like I said, you put a foot on the game really. Noah scored a great goal. You know, we're in the ascendancy then. There's been 1 or 2 sort of like maybe half chances. Like, to be fair, Brad's has had a really good one after about half an hour, 35 minutes for 2-0. But yeah, no, you know, like I said, 90 minutes, 10 versus 10, second half, it was a little bit more difficult to adjust. You know, we played against 10 men this year, and just shouting instructions on and this, that and the other, you know, it can be quite difficult to get roles and responsibilities on, but no, absolutely made up.
Good. And yeah, you just mentioned there about these sending off. Did you see that? Any thoughts on it?
I'll be honest, Paul, I didn't. There was, I think the ball went out of play, and I've turned to the bench to say something. As I've turned, both benches are up in arms, so I didn't quite see it. I'll definitely have to have a look back. However, the referee has deemed that both players have thrown a punch, and obviously you can't do that. Leo worked really well in there with Noah, with crowds just behind, just for a little bit of experience. But yeah, it was, like I said, it was just a little bit different second half. You know, Bala obviously had to come out and try and get a goal and get themselves back in the game. And for large periods, they had a lot of the ball, but yeah, they just made up. It was dogged. They were throwing bodies on the line. And, we haven't maybe seen that the last couple of weeks. However, you know, you take 2 games against Connors Quay, 1 against TNS, you probably haven't got the opportunity because, you know, for periods of the game you don't see the ball. But, you know, when you're under pressure like that, and you're seeing Jamie Crowther coming in from nowhere, Wright Williams, Daz Thomas, Gaza and Reese, who I thought were outstanding today, Joe Williams back in, Alex Ramsey, throwing bodies on the line. You know, it's very pleasing, and yeah, haven't enjoyed the last couple of weekends, but I'll definitely enjoy this one.
And just a quick word about Bala. They're a good side, aren't
they? As said, Paul, to yourself in the week, they've got quality all over the pitch. They've got vastly experienced boys all over. You know, they're missing a few. I felt a little bit sorry on Rob Pearson, because I know he's been working hard to get back fit. He's come on, played 10 minutes, and his knee's gone again. But, you know, the likes of, you know, Chris Venables, Mike Hayes, who's coming off the bench, Stuart J. Jones there at the back, Sean Smith, Ashley Morris, keeper, who I respect greatly. Fantastic players, good quality in Kieran Smith and Henry Jones. So yeah, they've got quality all over. But you know what, Paul, we have as well, and just really pleased with the effort that the lads have put in lately, without a doubt, because a lot of people and a lot of teams would have down tools, to be fair, but we haven't. Spirits have been high. And I commend my players for that. It's the measure of the group that I've got, and yeah, do you know what? I made it for them. made up for the supporters and, you know, everyone involved. It's a great win tonight.
Right, it's going to be shorter than usual tonight, so I'll just ask the question. Y lefar de, Sean, mae'r cech yn y 10 am y perfformiad.
O, deg a mwy. Dwi'n mynd lawr i'r 10 you know, hefo Bala, and mae'n anodd iawn, you know, chwarae yn erbyn assistant, to be fair. Not bad, that was it.
No, good, yeah.
But no, like I said, we knew that Bala had to throw bodies forward, and maybe if we hit them on counter-attack, we take it. We got into some really good positions sometimes. But yeah, going back to your question before, Paul, about the quality they possess, you've got to be very careful. If you're throwing bodies forward, they have the quality to hurt you going the other way. So just really pleased, you know, we scored a really good goal. Like I said, Branson's had the opportunity there. But yeah, no, that victory there is definitely for the boys, without doubt, just through their sheer effort, to be quite honest, and just their attitude and their application in what they've given despite results going against us. So made that they can enjoy weekend off now. Don't know what we're doing next week. The lads haven't asked a question yet, but no, there's a few niggles in the team. I know Reece has gone down a few times, Ryan has, Evo and Danny Brookwell I think are still carrying niggles, so we'll refresh and recuperate, and we'll look to hit the second half of the second phase with both feet on the ground and hit it hard.
Correct. Diolch yn fawr, Sean.
Dim problem, diolch Paul.
Yeah.
Get it.